Disney Foundations, 2007 to 2011. Selena Gomez's rise to fame kicked off when she landed a spot on Disney Channel in 2007. Her breakout role was Alex Russo in Wizards of Waverly Place, putting her right in the heart of Disney's talent machine, known for creating stars that stick around. The show ran for 4 seasons, becoming one of Disney's biggest hits and giving Selena steady, high-profile screen time. Alongside the series, Selena was everywhere, starring in Disney movies and crossover specials like Princess Protection Program and Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie. This non-stop visibility made her a network favorite, appearing all over, from TV episodes to movies. What really stands out from this phase is how Selena became a firmly established family-friendly star. Everything, from her roles to her public image, was crafted by Disney's playbook for launching young, marketable celebrities. But 2009 was the year things took off even more. That's when she debuted her band, Selena Gomez and the Scene, with their catchy hit single, Naturally. It got big radio play and chart success, proving Selena could shine as both an actress and a musician, all while staying connected to Disney's promotional world. This double threat status gave her fans everywhere more ways to love her, from TV to music to live shows. Fans and media alike appreciated what they saw. Selena kept a low-key, scandal-free profile and was praised for her professionalism and hard work. She often spoke fondly about her Disney years and never seemed rushed to leave that safe, supportive space. This era laid the foundation for everything Selena would go on to achieve. It earned her awards and expanded her fanbase worldwide, setting her up to grow into the major pop culture figure she is today. Transition to adulthood, 2012 to 2014. Right after Wizards of Waverly Place wrapped up in 2012, Selena Gomez was ready for a new chapter. She was officially moving away from her Disney girl image and diving into more grown-up roles in both acting and music. Fans loved seeing her grow, but she was also getting her feet wet with some seriously bold projects. The biggest highlight? Her role in Spring Breakers in 2013. It was a total game changer. Dark, edgy, and way outside anything Disney would have touched. Selena played Faith, a devout religious girl caught in a wild spring break party scene, which was pretty different from her previous sweet persona. The role was so challenging that she later called it her most difficult acting experience yet. She said it helped her prove she could take on serious, complicated characters. Meanwhile, her 2013 album Stars Dance debuted with a much bolder, more electronic sound. It was her statement that she was no longer the girl next door. Fans were thrilled, and critics agreed. This was a smart move, showing she was serious about her career and carving out her own niche in Hollywood. During this era, Selena's high-profile on-and-off relationship with Justin Bieber attracted a lot of media attention, sometimes overshadowing her career moves. However, Selena tackled this head-on in interviews, stressing that her choices were intentional and that she wanted to explore deeper, more meaningful work. Despite the controversy and shock value, Gomez and her team saw Spring Breakers as an artistic risk that paid off. She's spoken about how she wanted to push boundaries and challenge herself. Plus, she's been open about how her mom initially encouraged her to take the role, even though she admits she didn't fully realize what she was signing up for. Spring Breakers has become a cult classic, and Selena's performance is often praised for its depth and vulnerability. It marked her bold step into adult roles and showed everyone she could handle complex, gritty material, proving she's more than just a Disney star. Revival and health disclosure, 2015 to 2017. Selena Gomez stepped into a whole new phase in 2015 with Revival, her first major release under Interscope Records. This was the project that really reintroduced her as an adult pop artist. The whole vibe was about control and reinvention, a sleeker sound, stripped-back visuals, and a rollout designed to say loud and clear, Selena wasn't just a former Disney star trying to keep up anymore, she was the one setting the tone. From the album art to the live shows, everything showed a new level of confidence and cohesion. But behind all that professional growth were real personal battles that gradually came into the public eye. The turning point came during her Revival tour when Selena had to cancel the remaining dates in 2016. At first, it was anxiety, panic attacks, and depression she mentioned, but soon it became clear that lupus, a chronic autoimmune disease she'd been quietly fighting, was a big part of the story. That honesty changed the game. Media shifted from gossip about the tour cancellation to more serious conversations about chronic illness, mental health, and the pressure young stars face to keep going no matter what. The reaction was overwhelmingly supportive. Fans rallied, and commentators praised her for framing it as necessary self-care, not just drama. Meanwhile, Revival itself made waves. Critics loved the cohesive sound and her confident vocals. And those hit singles, Good For You, Same Old Love, and Hands to Myself, were everywhere on the radio, cementing her status as a true pop heavyweight. Selena kept her response calm and clear. She made it clear that her health was her priority and taking a step back was non-negotiable. In 2017, she revealed she'd undergone a kidney transplant, which made headlines worldwide. She talked about it plainly. No melodrama, just facts about the seriousness of her condition. The Revival era is remembered as a time of commercial success and personal boundary setting. The album boosted her pop presence significantly, but more than that, it made the public see her as a whole person managing real challenges. This chapter of her career showed she could keep her momentum while balancing vulnerability and privacy, and proved that survival and success can absolutely go hand in hand. Personal reinvention, 2018 to 2020. Between 2018 and 2020, Selena Gomez slowed things down as she focused on healing after her kidney transplant. It was a heavy time, balancing her health with the spotlight from previous years. She stepped back from the non-stop grind, making fewer public appearances and releases, but she never fully disappeared. Even during those quieter years, she stayed relevant with some huge collaborations. In 2018, she teamed up with DJ Snake, Ozuna, and Cardi B on Taki Taki, which became a global party anthem, streaming millions everywhere. Then, in 2019, she joined forces with J Balvin, Taney, and Benny Blanco on I Can't Get Enough, showing she could blend pop and Latin sounds effortlessly. The big moment was the release of Lose You to Love Me at the end of 2019. This one struck a chord. It was raw, emotional, and really personal. Fans connected with the honesty as Selena openly addressed themes of growth and self-love. The song hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, her first chart topper as a solo artist, and marked the start of her Rare album cycle. Critics praised the track for its clarity and heartfelt songwriting. When she followed up quickly with Look at Her Now, it doubled down on that theme of renewal. Selena's calm, factual approach in interviews during this time won a lot of respect. No drama, just real talk. April 2020 was another important moment. Selena went public with her bipolar diagnosis. She handled it with vulnerability, but no sensationalism, helping destigmatize mental health for many fans. The Rare album itself debuted at #1, cementing her as an artist who blends emotional honesty with control over her story. Fans also loved that during this period, she quietly continued to champion mental health causes and connected deeper through social media, making her feel even more relatable. This era wasn't just about the music, it set a new standard for how Selena balances fame, health, and creativity on her own terms. Industry expansion, 2020 to present. Starting in 2020, Selena Gomez really stepped it up, moving beyond just music and acting to become a major player across multiple fields. After the massive success of Rare, she slowed down on music releases and poured her energy into television, business, and mental health advocacy. One of the biggest moves was launching Rare Beauty in September 2020. The brand made a splash quickly, thanks to its inclusive range and clever digital marketing. Beauty lovers and business folks took notice right away. Then, in 2021, Selena returned to TV with Only Murders in the Building, her first big role since her Disney days. Starring alongside comedy legends Steve Martin and Martin Short, she brought a subtle but powerful performance that critics loved. Fans embraced this new direction wholeheartedly. Rare Beauty quickly built a loyal following and made an impact beyond just makeup with the Rare Impact Fund, supporting mental health causes. Meanwhile, Only Murders racked up critical praise and award nods, proving Selena's versatility. On top of all this, she also showed a fun, relatable side with her cooking shows, connecting with audiences in a fresh way. Not to forget a huge personal milestone, Selena married record producer Benny Blanco in a star-studded wedding in September 2025, marking an exciting new chapter in her life. Selena's music hasn't gone away. She's just being selective, focusing on acting and business ventures, but leaving the door open to music when the right project comes along. Her mental health advocacy keeps deepening, always straightforward and focused on lasting change. With Rare Beauty thriving, Only Murders continuing its success, and Selena executive producing across film, TV, and philanthropy, this phase shows her as a lasting cultural force, way beyond just entertainment. Thanks for watching and taking this trip through every era of Selena's career. If you enjoyed the deep dives and behind-the-scenes details, hit subscribe so you never miss a new breakdown or pop culture story.